What's up, guys? It's Rad. Here's my 55 gallon. Looks awfully different since you've last seen it, obviously. That's because it has been moved downstairs into the unfinished basement. Everybody's still alive, including my horseshoe crab, which I'm excited about. So while this tank sits here, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to show you what's going on with the new tank. Alright, so right away, it's a lot bigger, obviously. It's about the same length as the 55, just much wider and taller. And I've got the red C90s on it, LED lights. Now, I put some rock out of that 55 that has nothing pest-wise on it. I've looked close at these few pieces. My goal is to seed some of that bacteria onto this sand. I am doing an absolutely fishless cycle, so this is kind of mandatory in my opinion, because fish just can't handle that beginning of the cycle. Not until it's all nitrate anyways. Holy crap, cat. You just really want to be in the video, huh? Oh. Well, now we can focus on my sump. That is my cat bumping my arm. I apologize, I'm not doing that. Dude, knock it off. Trying to record something here. Yeah, just stay there, right? So, we've got the Kessel A80 on, oh, this is the H80, my bad. It's the Flora, the tuna Flora. So it's got the spectrum for macroalgae right there, and that's my refugium, although I may swap these two chambers here eventually because I kind of want to try a really large refugium. I've only ever had small ones, so with the trigger sump it's going to be real nice and neat. These cords are not permanent. Do not shun me in the comments. I am just making sure everything works. They will all be organized, as you'll see in future videos. I've even got this little bracket I may hang up on the wall here to house all the electrical equipment. Now a bit about this tank. Holy crap, cat. Just knocked the phone on my face. Thanks, asshole. Anyways, a bit about this tank. I work at a reef store. And my good friend Alan, who previously owned this tank, as you can see from the core line on the back. He gave it to me for a really good deal. Stand, sump, equipment, tank, and all. With some extras, of course. Got a really good deal on it, and I thought, you know what? I've always wanted to try tangs, and unfortunately, a 55 is just not realistic to keep a tang long term. Way too skinny. It's got the length, it's just way too skinny. So I'm going to start out with some Tomini tangs and a purple tang in this tank. And that will be it for my tangs. The rest are going to be just some classic fish, you know. May mix it up a little with some stuff I've never had. As the tank matures, of course. I've just added sand that I've always had in a bucket. It's been sealed. It was a little dirty. I just rinsed it with my hose for a little while. And then ended up just throwing it all in here. I will be getting more sand. Live sand. This is dry sand. And once I start seeing some diatoms and green algae and only nitrates showing up on the test kit is when I'll make the move of all the fish out of the 55 to this tank, which I'm really excited for. And then after like a month, all the coral in that 55 will follow and go in here. You really want to add fish first, because fish can kind of handle a brand new tank being so unstable. However, corals usually want an established tank. It doesn't even have to be fully established, like talking years old. It can be just a couple months, but just make sure there's a nitrogen cycle going on before you add corals. Obviously no ammonia, nitrite. You know the drill. You've had reef tanks before, I think. Anyways, guys, I just thought I'd do a quick update. There will be a lot more rock in here in the future. I'll do an aquascape video following this one. Let me know if you have any suggestions or comments on the tank. A lot more videos to come. This is going to be a new journey for me. I'm really stoked about it. Alright guys, I gotta go take care of this cat. He's really annoying me. Thanks for watching.